Come here. Oh, yes. Hi, welcome back.
Yes, episode 10 of Smaudecast features special guest again.
Giving front massages.
She's
just digging in.
She's laying on you.
Mm-hmm.
This is like I'm third wheeling my own podcast.
Hi, Zelda.
That's so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the Smaudecast.
It's the podcast where it's the only one in the world where Maude Garrett and Sam Bashor answer your questions when you send them to us using the hashtag.
No more. We're not taking any more questions.
Well, you could have.
Smaudecast. You're getting kisses?
Mm-hmm.
She's looking right into your
this
soul,
is really
isn't she?
passionate. And also, she's slipping.
Oh my. Look at this little tail going though. What are you doing to make us so happy?
The detergent.
Oh my god, you guys about to go second base or something right now. What's going on?
Right on my throat.
Zelda, are you trying to love him or kill him?
I mean, those parts of the brain are really
Ask
close.
her.
She just like sneezed or something.
My favorite thing is if you ask Zelda, do you love me? She'll come give you a kiss.
Zelda, do you love me?
Do you love me?
Do you love me?
Maybe she's a bit closer. Now just like, that's sweet. There, thank you, baby. Thank you. Thank you. Do you love me?
Do you love me? Oh, well, she's so cute. Anyways,
Alrighty,
we're answering your questions.
We are going to ignore the cutest dog in the world from now on, answering your questions, hashtag Smaudecast.
And you can send it, you did also send it to an email, which was
Smaudecast@gmail.com.
And today we're doing, are we doing some special?
Some this or that?
Yes, that's what we're doing.
But we're also going to answer all the questions that we wouldn't in all the other ones. So we're going to look at that hashtag and go into Twitter too, which is what I've got.
Cool. You ready? You got one? You have one locked, loaded, and ready to?
No.
Oh, okay.
Look at all those this and that's down the bottom.
Oh, you mean these? I definitely scrolled past them many times. All right, from Efren.
Yep.
Pesantes.
Yes.
3, 2, 1. This is rapid fire.
Yeah.
Ready?
No. Emotionally? Yes. Physically? Not at all.
Never. You've heard all the sounds I make whenever I get up and down. I'm never ready for anything. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Mac or PC?
Mac.
Oh, answer at the same time. Ready? Mac or PC?
Mac.
1, 2, 3.
We
don't
Mac.
know. Mac.
Mac.
Next one, right?
Mac and cheese.
Android.
Well, only because I want to divulge.
Go ahead.
Wait.
Oh, you're lining up with my hat.
Now you're a dickhead.
No, I was Quail Man. I was Quail Man.
Okay. I played PC growing up my whole life, and then I developed a World of Warcraft addiction when I think I was 19 or 20. So
Gross.
I had to slow my roll on that one. Oh no, it's 21. Anyway, whatever.
Oh no, it's 21 to about 29.
And then
Yeah,
I only got a Mac just so I could use it for business. And then I realized that you can still download Knights of the Old Republic and Stardew Valley and a bunch of other games on Mac. So I've been doing that.
Man.
And Darkest Dungeons is such a great game, but it has a crippling glitch on Mac where you play it for 20 hours and then it wipes your entire campaign, which I've done twice now, just to see if it would happen again, and it turns out it would.
Wait, 20 hours straight?
No, I would play for about 8 hours straight.
That's okay.
And then it's just like it crashes, and then you open it up and your campaign doesn't exist. And you're like,
But I tried so hard.
I tried so hard.
I did PC growing up because my dad had this weird hatred of Macs. And like, just because he hated it, we just decided to get iPhones anyways, just to like kind of spite him. And now everyone in the family owns Mac stuff. But he's like, no, trust me. And he likes to go, he always buys like third tier down. First he like was really into PCs, and then he went into like not Windows, he got Linux, and then he got like all the off-brand
Linux.
We say Linux, but probably other people call it
I'm just
Linux.
blaming my nationality.
But he like got third string like Microsoft Word that never like worked with any other printers. Whenever we printed anything, we're like, Dad, can we please just get Word? Please, can we
sync up? We need convenience.
Please, I know. He's like, no, you just don't understand. If you download this special like pirating thing, and like he'd always, instead of like buying DVDs, he'd get like one of those DVD burners, like you can plug into your TV. And we're like, Dad, he even bought his own little printer to print onto the DVDs, not the sheets you could get that would print on them. He got a printer for DVDs.
Wow.
Well, that was his business, but he would use that to make us DVDs. And I was like, Dad, just...
What are you not eating.
Where's she? Where's she?
I can hear you.
Zelda.
Where are you?
Zelda.
I prefer to be able to see you.
Zelda. I don't see her. Zelda.
Neither.
Zelda.
Well, she's probably... No.
There she is.
Oh, hey, baby. Do you love me? Oh. Do you love me?
Aww.
Oh, you can't see her. She's right.
She's over there.
Yeah.
There she is. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Android or iPhone? Let's answer. 1, 2, 3.
iPhone.
That was easy because
Yeah.
it's just convenient. Ready?
Yeah.
FPS mode or TPP mode on 3. 1, 2, 3. Don't care. I have no opinion on this.
What is it?
FPS or
First person shooter?
TPP mode. Third person player? Third TP? It probably means some gaming thing.
TPP.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
you know me.
I thought it was frames per second or something else.
Skip next.
Yep, and next one. Cooking or ordering dinner. 3, 2, 1.
Ordering
Yeah! The idea of
Sam,
cooking
we need
is
to
so
be better.
fun.
I bought a slow cooker and I've been making soups.
There you go.
Making them, not eating them.
Not, man, we wasted so much soup. You just pour it right down the drain.
I've been eating it, but I've also been ordering.
Yeah.
I've got takeaway and home cooked food in my fridge.
I've definitely gotten stuff to cook at home. And, you know, there's easy stuff to cook at home too, and then there's the slightly a little bit more complicated things.
Yes.
I buy everything to make the complicated things, but then I kind of just separate everything out and just make simpler meals.
What was the last thing you cooked?
I cooked an egg souffle with a chicken and you can what do you call it? We oven bake some veggies.
There you go.
Yeah, it was from the Binging with Babish cookbook that I got my mom, and so as a family we made dinner, and it was okay. I don't even like souffles that much or too much eggy things, but this was it was perfect. It was
you
real
made a
good.
Souffle.
Mm-hmm. She mainly did that part, but I made the ingredients and she put it together, and I did the chicken and the vegetables.
There you go. Next one.
Suck it. 4D or IMAX 3D. 1, 2, 3.
4D.
It's
Next.
so much fun. I saw Jumanji like that. It shot water at your eye.
IMAX then. IMAX.
You don't like when the smoke and the air and the water and the smells and the little air
I don't think I've done it.
They have one at the Regal that's in downtown. If you guys go to a 4D theater, then they have Star Wars like that too, and you can watch and the seats move around.
Oh, that's
so it feels
cool.
like
that's kind of cool. All right, 4D. Fine.
It's pretty cool. Ready? Sleeping with the nightlight or ambient sounds. 3, 2, 1.
Ambient sounds. What's your favorite?
I kind of like to go to sleep with the TV on or something like that.
No.
Just something that sounds like
oh
sounds
my gosh, I've got
or
apps.
music.
It's called Rain.
Go away.
No, and my favorite. Let me read out some of the Rain ambient features. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
There's Rain, ocean waves, thunderstorm, crackling fire, thunder cracks, city rain, white noise, forest rain. That's my favorite.
Play it.
Rain downpour, summer rain, city rain dripping, rain on a tent, harbor seagulls, wet forest, harbor storm, windy storm, brewing storm, heavy thunderstorm.
Do harbor. Do harbor. I want to hear harbor. Does it sound like
harbor storm?
Yeah, does it sound like a boat town?
It's a mix of harbor seagulls and harbor thunder cracks.
I like that.
So I have to do this when I stay at hotels because you can't hear the air conditioner. I have a fan that I use all year round because the hum really does help, and I like to be slightly cooled while being toasty warm. But this app, I play it when I'm away. All right, next one.
All right. Ice cream.
So relaxed.
It is very nice. I like that. I like the harbor sound. I'd like to live in New England at some point.
3, 2, 1.
Ice cream.
Doesn't matter. It's irrelevant what the next thing is.
Chocolate cake.
It's irrelevant. Do you be honest? When I'm not there and there's someone says chocolate, do you say chocolate?
I don't say it, but it definitely goes through my brain.
Every time I have demolished,
I've
demolished the word chocolate for you.
It definitely happens. And I'm like, and I'm thinking I could go for some chocolate ice cream. It's just it's in my brain.
So the story behind that is that's how I say chocolate.
Chocolate.
Chocolate. And it started off Steve giving me shit for it. It goes, oh, chocolate. And I was like, that's not how I say chocolate. Oh, wow. That's how I say chocolate.
Chocolate.
And now.
It's chocolate.
Chocolate. Yeah.
Chocolate.
It's not chocolate. It's chocolate. Chocolate.
It's like chocolate.
Chocolate. And and I really like
It's like an attack.
chocolate. But I don't really like chocolate cake, and I love ice cream. So on 3, 2, 1, ice cream.
Rainbow sherbet, if I'm going to be honest. It's my favorite.
Which one?
Rainbow sherbet.
Sherbet.
Sherbet. There's a sorbet and a sherbet.
Silly little ears. Look how cute.
There she is. Here we go. Live as the doctor or the companion. 3, 2, 1.
The
companion.
doctor. Oh my god, did we just become the next season of Doctor Who?
There we go.
Oh my god, why would you want to be the companion?
Because they at least sometimes have a choice to go live their life, and the doctor has to be sad for eternity. Even though the doctor does get cool, like gadgets and everything like that.
The doctor knows the answers, always. The companion's always asking, what the hell are we going to do? We're about to die.
Mm-hmm.
How are you going to fix this? And the doctor knows.
Somebody hasn't been watching the past.
Usually knows.
There you go.
Usually has an understanding or can piece it together eventually.
Probably, and somehow just like Deus Ex, he picks it out of the sky. But the companion is very important for him to learn the lesson. Also,
is your mind not blown that we could make the best next?
We know BBC watches this show. They better be keeping an eye out.
I could be the evolved version of Jodie Whittaker.
There you go. Maybe she's getting a little tired after a season.
Everyone thinks that you're my fucking companion anyway.
Where?
Oh, what was that word?
It was when and where.
Well, actually, I'm glad you asked. Next.
Chew every bite 50 times for any food item, or eat everything puree.
1, 2, 3. Chew every item 50 times before swallow.
Chewing guy, yeah.
Chew.
I don't need smoothies. I'd rather just have a really good jawline.
I know. What if you feel like a burger? You gotta have to have a burger puree. No, thank you.
Is that the whole meal?
You're actually supposed to masticate quite a lot before you swallow.
I know you did that on purpose. I know you chose that word on purpose. You pervert.
That's what it means.
That's what it means.
Food.
You
supposed
nerd.
To chew your food a lot.
You're supposed to masticate.
You can't even say the word. Say it.
Masticate?
No, you can.
No, I can't.
Yeah, before you're like, masticate.
You wanted me to giggle at it. Spoil every movie you see when you go with a group of friends, or always play devil's advocate when discussing any movie.
What if you do both?
What if, I would say...
Am I just the world's shittest person all of a sudden?
No, I kind of do both. Which would you rather do, though? Let me think about it. 3... I got it.
Yeah.
If I had to choose... 3, 2, 1. Devil's advocate. I would rather not have people not want to go to the movie with me.
I would provide a second opinion or an alternate understanding or perspective. Sorry.
What if the Red Skull in Captain America had a bad childhood? If
you looked like that every time you looked in a mirror, wouldn't you want to kill a society, race, genocide? Commit genocide?
There you go. What if all those kids that Anakin killed in Revenge of the Sith or Return of the Sith?
What if it was Revenge of the Little Shits?
Yeah. What if they're going to grow up to be even worse than Darth Vader?
What if it was for the greater good? The greater good.
Greater good. I love that movie. That movie's so damn good.
So damn good.
But what if they had a good point there? What if the villagers in Hot
What if
Fuzz,
Sam had a point?
What if he did? He never does.
What if Sam could point? Whoa!
Oh, I got another one.
Yes.
This is from Brienne.
Yes.
Anderson, because it's Bree, capital A in the middle.
Hello,
Brienne.
Ms. Anderson.
That's actually ice cream cone or ice cream sundae. 3, 2, 1.
Ice cream cone. I haven't had enough Sundays to divulge in it.
Yeah, and a cone makes me feel like a cone. It feels like the beach.
To go. It's a to go in a cup.
Music or podcasts while driving. Podcast.
Music.
I don't know. I mean, right now I like both, but I'm in the stage right now that I'm a little burnt out on music. I need just some people talking. You know what I mean?
Why don't you follow my cool tunes? What is happening with my hair?
What are you doing? You tucking it in? You doing a little back tuck? You tucking it into your shirt? Do
this
people
is
do
bad.
that? Just cut it. When in doubt, just cut it off. Just cut it right off.
Cut my hair.
Just cut it.
Do you like my hair?
Zelda chew. Zelda chew.
Zelda is with the B. Oh, hey babe. Right on me.
Ah,
Okay,
dog
fine,
kisses.
fine. You can be right in here. Look at his little booty sliding around.
It's a long dog.
Look at this little sploot. She's gonna sploot. Look. This is how she sits. She sploots. I'm just gonna ignore her completely.
No, you're not.
Music puts me in a really good mood, and I'm listening to a lot of acoustic music at the moment, and it
Well,
just sends me out nicely.
Do you like Joshua Radin or Radin? I don't know how to say it. He was pretty popular, like kind of like late 2000s.
She's cheating on me.
She loves me. Joshua Radin, you know what I'm talking about?
Thank you, though. Love.
Well, go ahead and look him up. You guys are like him in the comments.
It's just kind of just. This is.
I'm gonna tell people I'm gonna keep poking this little area of my body because I wash this shirt and I use Tide Pods, and sometimes the wrapping of the Tide Pod that holds the soap doesn't like dissolve all the way, and it just clings to a piece of clothing and melts to it, and it clung to the inside of the shirt.
What did I call it this whole time?
Stabbing me.
A flipper.
A flipper?
What was that? Ow! That's my tit. Now
she's jumping.
I swear, sometimes you just let that dog walk all over you. That's not metaphor. Questions.
Red or blue? 3, 2, 1.
Blue.
Bam. Kill Bill Volume 1 or 2? 3, 2, 1. 2.
1.
You never seen it?
I mean, I can't recall them enough to weigh in on this.
Oh, okay. Actually, to be completely honest, I just remember my favorite moments were from 2.
Which one was Daryl Hannah in?
I don't know what that man looks like.
That's a woman.
Well, that.
You don't know Daryl Hannah?
Ghosts or aliens?
She was like the Cameron Diaz before Cameron Diaz because it was Daryl Hannah. Daryl Hannah was in Blade Runner.
And Daryl Hannard, whatever his name was a gray-haired man on SNL for a very long time.
What was that question?
Ghosts or aliens?
3, 2, 1.
Ghosts.
Aliens. I would rather come in contact with an alien rather than ghosts. Don't you think?
What if they experiment on you?
Oh,
At the very least, always get possessed.
Such a cliche. What if you get possessed?
I mean, I can get a priest that can get that out of me. No one can save me from an alien. I'd rather read me both, I'm going to be honest. But
this is like so subjective. Wait.
Let's be honest. I think everyone wants Danny Phantom powers, where you could turn half ghost. If I met a ghost, maybe we could figure out how to make that happen.
I don't know. Ghosts.
I'm going ghost.
The ghosts usually linger around because they've got something holding them back.
Like saving the world.
Okay, fine.
Like
Next
Danny
question.
Phantom.
Next question.
I can't answer this one, so I'll let you answer it. Goodfellas or The Godfather?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
No, 3, 2, 1.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna make you an offer you can refuse.
Ah.
Which is obviously from
Kill Bill Volume 2. There you go. Christmas or Halloween? 3, 2, 1.
Christmas.
Halloween. I'm on the fence.
I didn't grow up with Halloween.
Halloween's the best.
Halloween's so new to me, and I can't stand some of the Halloween. I hate being scared. I hate being scared.
Okay, yeah, then you just the fundamental part of the
core
holiday.
of Halloween is no.
Toy Story 2.
Yeah.
Or 3. 3, 2, 1.
2.
3.
Cool.
Why?
I don't know. 3 had a lot of hype.
I know, and I cried so hard. I cried like I was wearing. I bought a child's Woody bed pajamas and
Wore them.
and I wore them, and there's a picture somewhere on my Instagram. They're so tight on me, and I was just sitting there just bawling my eyes out, and I look like a crazy person. Good times.
Sweet.
Good times at Davy Wayne's. Colored lights or white lights on a Christmas tree? 3, 2,
Yep.
1.
Totally impartial.
Yeah,
Who gives a shit?
I don't care.
Yeah.
No, you're
Good.
right. You can even put candles on there if you want. That might be cool.
Light it on a bonfire. I don't.
I heard that people used to, in the olden days, they would hang trees from the ceiling so it could save floor space. And I don't even know how you'd get it up there. But
we wrap tinsel.
What is?
You get to laugh, Sam. You get to laugh and relish in it. Trust me, it's so much better.
It's fun
to do that. We wrap tinsel around a chimney.
The chimney inside of the house?
Yeah, it was a stove, and so it had like an indoor little chimney, and we wrapped tinsel around it.
Oh, you didn't do trees?
Sometimes.
Okay, it's summer.
But yeah.
Okay, it's summer. Supernatural.
Yep.
Or Vampire Diaries.
Yep.
3, 2, 1. No.
Vampire Diaries.
I didn't watch Supernatural, so I guess I have to vote for that one, but I didn't enjoy it. I only watched a season and a half, and I was like, nope, this show is not for me.
Why? Was it too scary?
No, I was bored to tears. I was so bored.
I've watched like 4 seasons of Vampire Diaries, so guilty. They're all just so good looking. All of them are good looking.
That's, did you ever watch Lost?
No.
Oh, one of the guys from Lost went over to that show after he got killed off.
Oh.
Nina Dobrev, right? She was on that.
Yep. Very good looking.
She seems nice. Harry Potter.
Or
Lord of the Rings.
3, 2, 1. You're a wizard, Harry.
Yeah.
Big time, 100%. Yeah. How's Hufflepuff going?
I have no idea. Gryffindor's been keeping me really busy. But, no, also, who grows up and is like, I'd rather, I don't know, there's probably some people out there. But if you grew up, you kind of want to go to Hogwarts instead of go and fight a giant army of orcs. It's like, wouldn't you want to go have more fun learning how to use those spells?
I mean, I am Mordor, but still prefer the pots. What subject at Hogwarts would you be good at? 3, 2, 1. Transfiguration.
Potions? I don't know. I don't know.
You don't cook. Why would you make potions?
What was the one where you pull out the screaming roots, the plants? I'll do that one.
I knew you were Hufflepuff. You're so Hufflepuff.
What does that mean?
Do you know what? Oh my god. Theory blew my mind with a tweet, because we're covering Harry Potter at the moment on Alpha Book Club, and he goes, oh my gosh, Hufflepuff. Really kind and chilled out.
I saw this tweet. I think I saw this tweet, but go ahead.
Yeah. Their homeroom is near the kitchens. They're good with herbs, and it's Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff are a bunch of stoners, man.
Mm-hmm. I just wanted to hide those screaming little roots in like people's places.
The mandrake, it when they're fully grown, it kills people.
That scream?
Yeah. The mandrake scream.
What a hellscape.
But when the mandrakes are still young, it's just harmful. You'll pass out. But it's used to help petrification.
Of course.
I thought you would be good at this. We are actually, the next episode is going to be a geek episode. I know we're getting a little bit geeky right now. It's just a teaser and taster of what you're going to get.
Speaking of nerdy.
Yeah.
Neil deGrasse Tyson or...
Yeah.
Bill Nye.
The science guy. 3, 2, 1.
Bill Nye.
deGrasse Tyson.
I mean, Neil deGrasse Tyson. The only negative I have of him is that sometimes he'll go on rants of ruining all sci-fi movies, and I'm like...
Why can't you have fun?
Yeah, why can't you have some fun? Also, Bill Nye just like shaped my childhood, so it's...
Didn't get it in Australia.
You lived in hell! Oh my god! How could you have not a childhood without Bill Nye?
What? We had Skippy the bush kangaroo.
Shut up with that knockoff bullshit. Oh, he's Skippy! He's got beakers in his pouch! He's gonna teach us how to make chemicals! Am I far off? Am I far off with my guess of what Skippy did?
Skippy is just Lassie, yes!
What?
Skippy is Lassie! Lassie is Skippy!
I'm talking about someone who taught a whole generation about the wonders of sciences. Did Skippy do that?
He jumped. He saved the day. Kangaroo saves the day. It's like Lassie.
Go America! America #1. We got Bill Nye.
Isn't Bill Nye British?
No.
Is he?
Might be Canadian, but I'm pretty sure. Where is he choosing to live though? Good old USA.
Is he here?
Yeah, he lives here. He lives in LA.
Do you know why Australia should have gotten... Maybe we didn't get Bill Nye, because it sounds like we say Bill Nye.
Bill Nye?
Bill Nye.
Bill Nye. And that would have been great. You could have capitalized off that. You guys would have loved it.
Denied, Bill Nye.
I'm out of things.
That's okay. I'm going to check the Smaudecast. There's a great question actually and I really like this one. It's from Jorge Alberto Paz, Alberto Paz, who has said, what do your parents think of the other host? What do my parents think of you, Sam Bashor?
Do they have opinion?
And what do your parents think of me? That is going to be the bonus question.
A little sneaky.
For this episode. So if you are listening to Only Stupid Answers, you will get this answer. If you are $10 or higher donator on my Geek Bomb Patreon, you are going to get this answer.
But if you're neither, go over to both of those pages. Hit that up. You're going to enjoy yourself.
Yeah. So these are the hashtag Smaudecast questions that have come through. They've been pretty amazing. By the way, we just answered the bonus question then, and it took a
minute.
Yeah, but also got a lot more than the question asked. Woo! Alrighty. Billy Pullahan at BBusterBill says, "Hi Maude, at Maude Garrett and at Sam Bashor. If you could get rid of one quirk that you have, what would it be and why?"
Do you have one off the top of your head?
I mean, I wish is a quirk biting nails, fiddling with nails. Is that a quirk? I don't particularly like when my mouth expands. Like, you know, those smiles that completely take over my face. That kind of scares me a little bit, I guess. But it's a quirk.
Scares you?
It's just a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
Oh, it's a lot. I mean, I wish I didn't bite my nails. I don't
even see you do it. You're like a stealth biter.
I'm better about it, but it's like when I'm really stressed out, or when as soon as I get in the car and I'm just like, or when I'm going home or something, that's when I do it. I'm just like, stop it.
I fidget. I am such a fidget. I like play with my lips.
I
like,
bite
my lip. Yep. Or like that. I'll bite it. And I won't stop. So if something's like, if I'm locked on something, it's game over, man. Game over.
Sometimes I don't do it anymore. I used to have a lot more quirks of just like little like habits I do on like repeat. Like I need to fidget all the time with my hands. So like I learned how to like snap with all my fingers, and then like I kept doing that over and over again. And I learned how to roll quarters on my both hands.
That's really cool. Though.
That was I mean the coolest aspect of just like being able to do that. And now I can like do this.
Is that getting you laid?
No. But no, it's just like I don't think I do that really anymore. I just have now these little talents. Now I can like snap with all my fingers if I wanted to and do that thing. I did more. I think
the witch laugh that I have, that can go.
The cackle.
You know my cackle.
The cackle.
You've heard the cackle.
It's the cackle.
Sometimes the knees buckle laugh, that can stay. Hey, that can stay. The knees buckle laugh, which is kind of silent on a whole. It's when I have to breathe again, but it's also the cackle. Nah, get rid of it.
I snort, but I don't.
Nah,
I don't dislike that.
You never did that before.
It's just like I've relaxed, I guess. But it's really fun to snort. I like doing it, but sometimes it's at inappropriate
context,
times.
please, Sam Bashor. Adam Harris at ADMH574 says, "What was your favorite subject in school?"
Science.
Ancient history.
History was actually, I was very, very good at history. I love...
Which history? Ancient or modern?
All of it. No, I was very good at history. I like memorizing stuff like that, and like learning from like, how did we get to here, who made this, and like, when were things invented? That was always fun to learn too.
What was something that you've never forgotten? I'll start.
Okay.
Grecian columns, Doric, Ionic, or Corinthian?
I think you've mentioned that before, the different types of columns. You can identify them?
Yeah, that's my thing. Identifying them. I identify Grecian columns, and someone says, Grecian's not a word anymore, and then someone else doubled, well, actually it is. And she's using it in the right context. So there you go. Greek columns.
You just went into a subset of weird internet grammar Nazis. Things I remember going into physics and learning. I loved learning all of a sudden that with a little bit of math, even though I wasn't good at it, you would actually figure out how like the universe worked a little bit, like how you could plan out like if I wanted to like man, now I'm like blanking because I'm on the spot, but I do know like the simple formulas for force and like inertia and things like that, and like measuring velocity. And I just thought that was so cool. But I guess I think this past year I wasn't very good at remembering it, but I did used to know every like bone in your body. Like you could memorize it.
Whoa, that's like, a doctor skill.
There's like doubles, of course, of things like in arms, but like I would be able to like name most every single bone in my body, and like that was really fun because I loved anatomy. Wanted to be a doctor, and then I saw a man with a melted face.
What? How? Where? In a textbook or something?
No, it was in a news article, and I was like, oh.
They showed that in a news article?
It was behind like a click thing. It was like, you can look if you'd like, but a power line like broke or something and it hit a dude in the face, and it was just so heated that it melted his face.
What did it look like?
Not great. He didn't have eyes anymore. It melted over. And his scalp looked, or his forehead looked all weird, and like his nose was all messed up. Sorry for the squeamish ones in the audience. Got ya. But yeah, that's, I used to know all that. I loved anatomy. I loved anatomy so much. It was so cool. We rebuilt a chicken, and we almost got an A, but we put the spine in upside down. Like, it was perfectly put together. Or like the ribs kind of are like going weird, but all the ribs were in the right place if you were to look at it. But as soon as you flip the spine, you're like, oh, that's a perfect chicken.
That's a perfect chicken.
That's a perfect chicken.
That'd be a perfect chicken.
Yeah, no.
Oh, and the last question we're going to be answering this episode is from Sean Perez at Shingen_. Yes? Mm-hmm. Do you hear these noises she makes?
Little old man noises.
Oh my gosh, it's you and a dog. You're on my hair there, Pippi.
That wet little sound.
Underscore Sama is what's your... I'm trying so hard here. What was your rock bottom and what helped you get through it? Did you learn a valuable lesson from this time in your life?
I guess, I mean, I got, according to doctors, I have clinical depression, so I do what I have to do to get through that. But I guess the darkest time was when I had to figure out that I had that. And I think the worst it got was I don't remember eating for a week.
You don't even remember the process of, is that because you couldn't enjoy
No,
food?
I don't think I did. Like, I don't remember it. I remember I would, like, at some dinners, I would grab, like, if there were some vegetables, I'd have, like, a few bites. And I'd go in, like, I'd go back down, but I would just stay in bed all day. I literally stayed. Yeah, no, like,
yeah.
But it was, like, day after day after day after day. I would go over to the bathroom, and then I wouldn't go eat. I'd just go lay right back down. And that was for at least one solid week.
How long ago was this?
6 years ago, so it's been a long time.
I think mine was about
7 years ago.
7 years ago as well.
Yeah.
My rock bottom. I planned my life quite poorly, and I assumed I was doing this job for another year. And my agent went in to negotiate and came out and said, "You're not working for them anymore," and basically lost me the job.
Jesus.
And that job was 6 figures. And I had not been saving my money so well because I was quite young, and it was sure money. So I had to move out of my apartment. I moved into my then boyfriend's parents' house with him. And then I think the day after I moved, I found a lump. And the next day, it was like, no, it's nothing. Everything's fine. But for that 24-hour period, I was like, what else? What else have you got? And it was the same thing. Could not get out of bed. My boyfriend, who was super into fitness, was like, all I want from you every single day is half an hour on the bike, half an hour of exercise. And he came in and would bring me some tea in the morning. I was never hungry, you're right. Food just doesn't really matter.
No, it's weird. It's like, it becomes just in the back. It's like,
obsolete.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not that you're choosing not to have it, or like, you're trying to force yourself to have it. It's just like, it's not a thought.
Punishment.
Yeah, it's not a thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I ended up, I did get out of that. And I have, been to counselors and some therapists. And yeah, it's a very real thing when you get into a sad place. And I remember I had a job that constantly challenged my integrity, and I lived by myself. And so I was so consumed with work. So I would go to work, it would be my life, and then I would come home and it would still remain my life. And so I would work hard and play really hard. And so I was drinking and partying a lot. And so I would never be able to rest and recuperate. And that was like a pretty bad spiral as well. And I couldn't really talk to anyone. I remember I spoke to a counselor, and they said, "Who's your support network?" And I was like, "What's that?" They're like, "Well, the people that you talk to and that have got your back." And I said, "They're all my work people." So she goes, "If you only have work problems that you can only talk to work people about, do you see what's happening?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm screwed." So I quit that job. There you go.
That's good. I mean, they're proactive decisions. And I'm sorry if anyone out there feels like that right now. It clearly got better. It does get better. But that shouldn't undermine what you're feeling right now.
Don't be ashamed of it. It feels pretty shameworthy when you just have there's just no reason, no purpose. But there are people that are actually qualified to help, and they can pinpoint things to help life make sense. And that's what you need sometimes, because I couldn't answer any questions. Are you hungry? What do you want? I was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What
And
do you wanna
had,
do?
it was
I don't
foggy.
know.
Foggy. Everything was foggy. And I needed someone to tell me what to do, and then most of the time that was even too much as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely seeking professional help is not a sign of weakness. Guys, you need to do it too. It is okay to ask for help, and you do get out of it. But you can also do these ones, and that's totally normal as well. Ups and downs.
Oh, ups and downs, yeah.
What did you think this was?
I don't know. Is that a...
That's a B.
code? Oh, it's a B.
Is a B?
Yeah. But no, guys, take care of yourselves. We love you guys. Thanks for supporting the show and letting us be able to do it. It's been a blast. We still got a couple more episodes, right?
We certainly do, and we are going to really be challenging ourselves in the finale of Smaudecast, including finally settling a goddamn bet that we made 2.5 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
2015? Wow.
Don't miss that, guys. I am trying to hit a goal currently on Patreon. I'm hoping to get, I think it's 500 Patreon donators, and we're at the high 300s.
Nice.
So share this, spread the word, because the finale is definitely going to be worth it. And so is the bonus content. So
go check it out. Patreon.com/GeekBomb.
and
also,
Patreon.com.
That's what it's like. Patreon.com/OnlyStupidAnswers. At Maude Garrett. At Sam Bashor. At Zelda.
At Zelda and Buddy on Instagram.
What is touching me? Is that an ear? Is that a face?
Isn't she the best?
I think it's a face.
This is our thumbnail. Family photo 3, 2, 1.
That's pretty good. Bye.
Bye.
Oh.
Well,
That was a good
she's
jump.
gone.